Nah, we can keep that on. It's Dark Souls. Back music's good. Wait. That explains everything. I can get rid of that right now. No wonder my music was so freaking... such a low volume. Worst part is, I looked at the things to fix it. I added a gain filter because it said, oh yeah, no, it's fine. It's already maxed out. It's not. It's clearly not. I need to fix that. You can't see what I'm talking about, but I can see what I'm talking about, and I'm mad. This thing. Freaking get rid of the gain. That does nothing. Oh, second practice. Wow, 100% volume, because I'm listening to the volume I want it to be at. Anyway, I'm mad. That makes me mad. I mean, I'm glad I found out what it was fat. Mad. Anyway. Alright. In the wrong window there. Good. Anyway, Dark Souls, welcome. I didn't stream yesterday. I was playing Psychonauts. It was worth it. 43,000 souls. Oh no. Smack. This still feels super good to have with a normal controller. Oh, how I missed it. Sir. Damn you. Also, I changed my camera a little bit. I reduced the gamma by a lot, which I think helped. Just look better. And I moved my chair forward, so I got rid of all of the zoom. I mean, you can see my curtain now, for whatever reason you'd want to, I guess. Also, because, again, move my chair forward. So I can recline at all times, but more importantly, I don't have to move it forward and backward when I want to be comfy. And just recline normal, recline again. At all times, because I moved my chair forward. And hey, Starloom. What is in there? I have no idea. I fixed my music. Anyone want to see something cool? You got in my way. Perish! Wait. How'd you not get hit the second? The first time made sense. The second time didn't. That thing's rude. Yes, I am very good. I was playing Psychonauts this morning. It is very fun. I just completed the Milkman conspiracy 5 minutes ago that I started the stream. Again, very fun. And of course, top tier humor. It is not a kid's game. Like, you'd kind of expect it to be similar to maybe Spyro, or, I don't know, other things. I mean, for the most part it is, but they said ass twice. And, there's NPCs that... Milkman conspiracy, there are NPCs that try to appear normal, so they say things that a normal person would do, whilst appearing to do jobs that a normal person would do. And the first thing I heard them say, road workers specifically, it was in the very strange tone that they have, was, look at that woman's breasts, they are large. The first thing I hear from that. Not a kid's game. Very funny. There's not even, like, other people. It's just... It's funny, is my point. If you can play Psychonauts, do it. It's good. What am I doing down here? I don't remember. I think just murder? I mean, there's stairs over here. There's these things. A lot of damage. I need to kindle a fire. Interesting. Yeah, there's an NPC I need to find. What? That was... Oh, I got used to Psychonauts controls. X is attack in Psychonauts. Again, I was playing it 5 minutes before starting the stream. I thought attack, press X. No, that's a flask. What's this say? Need light. Ah, lights for the weak. I don't need a light. You need a light. Oh. If I was lined up properly, that would have worked. Oh! Back here. Yeah, I need to remember my way around this place. Why do I have 3 humanity? When I'm out of flasks, I am homeward boning home. So I can... Oh my. That might be useful. So I can get the fire big... Whoop. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh no. Oh, I'm out of flasks. I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna... Wait, I think I have homeward bone. Yeah. So kindle the fire, come back with the whole 15. I can use one of my humanities. So I can max the fire. Yeah. Look at me being good at the game. What are they barking at? Yeah, nope, people aren't home, so they're not barking at people. There it is. What happened? That was the wrong one. God, bleed. No! What? So I can be invaded while sitting at a bonfire. Apparently. And he can backstab me from... This is not TF2. He should not be able to backstab me from the front. Well, that is a shit start to the day. Not even gonna try to sugarcoat it. It's like, oh yes, you saw that? I saw that. Backstab me from the front. And of course, fucking bleed weapon, so if I get hit too much, if I don't take a lot of damage, I just die anyway. Again, this is why I don't like invaders. Or being invaded. They can prepare for it. I can't. They can have weapons that are good for PvP. Unless I have them equipped all the time, which I don't. Oh, I can parry those guys. I mean, okay, the halberd's not bad. But he was using a bleed weapon for PvP. I can't get armor that's special, that's extra good. I can't get a weapon that's extra good. Well, I already want to stop streaming. That's what happens when that happens. And I don't like being invaded. I'm human for like 2 minutes, maybe. And it's just, oh, here, get shit on. Oh, that's fun. How many souls do I need for a level? Check. And oh yeah, because I think I'm a little over-leveled, I'm gonna get people that are also extremely high level. Extremely high. I don't know if I'm technically over-leveled, but I am... I think I am. Just because I do weird things with my weaponry. Because again, PvE. I don't care about other players. I'm not going for players. Oh, but if I'm human for 5 minutes, just trying to kindle the fire, get shit on, no, you wasted a humanity. I still have it. I can't use it for the fire because I'm not actively human. Cool. Orb level up. 71. Again, it seems like fast weapons are the best for PvP. It looks like he had Lito. I think black spirits are physically accurate. Like, they have the right armor, the right weaponry. In the ass. So yeah, probably Lito looks like the buckler. And of course, I tried to use the joystick for the menu, which that doesn't work. Of course, I did beckon, which seems like, yeah, bring it on. I don't want that. Oh, but if I play offline, I might. I like seeing the bloodstains. I like seeing the notes people leave. I like seeing the ghosts that are around. But then, the one time I'm human for 5, not even a minute, I get invaded and then I get shit on. Fun. And of course, it's been a while since I used a normal controller anyway. So that makes me rusty enough. And then you know, it can just teleport behind me to backstab me. Yeah. Fun. Nothing over there. Not cool, at least. What a start to the day. Very nice. So yeah, with PvP, I mean, I might try to use Grant. It deals a lot of damage. And people don't usually have a lot of magic. Although, magic defense on just regular armor is pretty alright anyway. Like, let's mine for reference. This one should work. Like Silver Knight, magic 15. Gotta be better. But it's better than Black Knight. Oh, that's also upgraded, so I think it is worse than Black Knight normally. But again, my stuff's also upgraded, so it's better. Point being, it pisses me off. Oh, yes, and then the menu's still open. Well, I can already tell I'm going to gradually get more and more annoyed at miscellaneous, usually pretty small things. Like the menu being a pain in the ass. Alright, so... yeah, a little faster. Oh yeah, the crescent axe. Actually, that would probably be very good for PvP. Fast fire defense is not common. And fast. Oh, but wait. That takes time to switch, and if, again, PvP being invaded, they're just gonna attack me. Yep, can't plan for that. Pain in the ass. That's my point. And bleed weapons are BS, but oh, people going for PvP, killing just to kill. Yeah, why not use bleed weapons? It makes things easier. Makes things unfair. So why not use it? Huh? Weird. That's just normal door. Am I heavy? Oh. My rings. I don't remember. Alright. And this leads to nowhere. Alright. There's that thing. These things have an abnormal drop rate for humanity, I think. Oh, and 71. I can level up. Yeah, I would love... You'll be online, but turn off invasions, right? So, like, I can't invade. I can't be invaded. Can't put a sigil down to be invited to fight, I guess? You know, like what the Dragon Eye does. And that's the wrong button for sprinting. My point being, I hate invasions. When I can, I'll probably play Elden Ring, and I don't think there's a humanity. Anything like humanity in that game. It's just gonna be invaded at all times. Invade at all times. Just for the fun of it. Meaning I'll probably have to play that offline. And miss out on some of the cool things that online play has. So if I played this game offline, I could find a lot more of the NPC spirits that are around. Like the fucking Thorn guy. I don't remember his name. The guy with the Thorn armor. I was invaded by him once outside of the Bed of Chaos arena. And thought, oh hey, it's the Knight of Thorn. I can get his armor. Then I did some research. You need to kill him all 3 times. But once you pass an area that he would spawn in and progress enough, you can't go back to have him invade. Meaning I can't just walk around as human to get the NPC interactions. Because people like to invade. Oh my god. There's a carpenter ant crawling on my wrist. Weird. Yeah. I'm gonna be complaining about that all day, apparently. Fog, a key item? Wait. Fog might be a sorcery. Yep. Alright. A little disappointing, but alright. I'm gonna level up. Need to get more health, not health, strength, so I can wield Garant one-handed. Eh, 15 Nessus flasks, alright. Probably be fine. So if I run out, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, it's not like I can't go back. Again, Homeward Bones, and these things seem to drop a lot of... It's either they have a higher drop chance for soft humanity, or it's just because there's so many of them that I get more. The worst part is, like, I've put down that dragon eye before, because dragon scales are a pain in the ass to get. So, you know, I was prepared for a fight, mentally, physically, but yeah, you know, people don't interact with that. That, it disappears at the drop of a hat. Unless I'm hovering over it, I'm pretty sure it just kind of poof. If you go anywhere that the floor moves, or a boss arena, even after you killed the boss. I don't know, it's weird. I have to be, again, hovering over it for it to not just disappear for no good reason. So yeah, when I want to fight someone who is willing to fight, nope, not at all. Hence why invasions work. You can just kind of go in. They can't have a say in it. Another reason why I hate it. Oh my god. Oh, that's nice. Because their stun means nothing despite hitting them. Noted. Get it. A pain in my ass. Yeah, I don't want to crap with that. Oh, now they aggro. Damage? That works, yep. Okay, so they just take less damage sometimes. That's nice. Use the heavy attack to one-shot them. They don't need to. Where's the fun in that? Consistency. Who needs consistency anyway? Doesn't make a lick of sense. And again, another humanity. I think I'm gonna jump. Maybe it comes from the dark mages or whatever. I don't really know what they're called. And it's not like there's a bestiary in this game. Even if it was just like names, maybe locations. That'd be cool. I tried. Like, you can talk to someone who's knowledgeable about this stuff, and you're like, oh yeah, here's the information. Every time, human for 5 minutes. Not even that, just long enough to kindle the bonfire. It's all it takes to be invaded by someone who knows what they're doing. Because, you know, it's not fun to fight someone... Oh, funky. Rude. Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun to fight someone who knows they're gonna be fought by, I don't know, just another player. That's nice. I'm having fun. You know, I had the thought of playing Cult of the Lamb today. And just cutting Dark Souls out of this week. Oh, but I had to play Dark Souls. Can't give up Dark Souls for a week. Did I have a... No, I had a normal chunk, not a red chunk. Crescent X. Oh. Hold on, I need to compare them. Because they are kind of similar. Just the Fury Sword has a lot of fire damage, but fire is not the best damage type. And supposedly this deals more damage. Supposedly, so I'm gonna test that against these things. $140? Oh, 144. Yeah. I was like, even this would be a lot better for PvP than the Halberd. The Halberd has a range, but it's stupid slow. I think that guy had a long... had Lito. It was a very long curved sword. Bleed. And Bleed's fun to fight against. Especially if it's being used by another player. Yeah, a lot faster than Halberd. Oh my god. Every time, it looks like you're gonna like jump at me, but I know you just jump in place. Depth perception be damned. Yeah, I have yet to win. They're weird. I'm sorry. What? Yeah, sure, yeah. Now I lost 2 humanity and 20,000 souls. Because, I don't know, someone put soap on that brick? I really can't tell. I stepped forward just enough to be shoved off of the side from weird physics, I guess. This is fun. I'm a little excited, because, hey, I get to play this game again. Like, I like Dark Souls, and I get to play with a normal controller again. No, you get dealt a hefty... a lot of BS. For the sake of why not? I'm starting to think they have very long vulnerability frames. They can take extra damage for longer. Because of how long their attack animation is. Which explains the inconsistency. Now, let's see if a brick decides to change gravity again. Make it go sideways. Hell, I might go up this time if it feels so inclined. Worth a shot. No. Love the taste of extra damage in the morning. Now let me guess. Some of their stun. They don't get stunned fully. But I do, because, I don't know. More fun that way. I get stunned and taking obscene amounts of damage. That works too. Movement. No. Oh yeah, I think they have some homing in their dark ball. Was this the one that had bleed? Yeah. Not a lot of physical damage, but bleed. Actually, no, that is still pretty good, especially for... Oh, this one's the curved sword. Yeah. Dagger should be up here. Yep, dark silver tracer. But higher critical. 173 with... Yeah. Freaking PvP in this game pisses me off. Well, maybe next time I go human, I should have a bleed weapon for backup, or that thing. Actually, yeah, the gold tracer would do pretty well. Deals more damage than the jagged ghost blade, and that's very short. Oh, look at this thing. freaking eye. That looks cool. I'm gonna see how well that looking cool does for these things. I mean, bleed. I think the number is every 300 damage you deal, they bleed for some percentage of health. It's way too much damage taken. This thing, good on strength. Not a lot of damage in general. Wrong button, but it's fine. You do that anyway. Oh my god. Yep, this is why I have to get used to a different game entirely. Who knows how long. Grant. I think it's just surprisingly weak. I still have no idea how he was allowed to backstab me. I don't know if it's a hitbox thing, a latency thing, or the game just decided, oh, your forehead? That's in front of you? No, that's your back now. Taking a card out of TF2's hand. Alright, I was gonna see how well the straight sword with its speed would feel against these things. Hi, Twiggy. Old dog. Yeah, I've yet to win one anything from PvP. Oh yeah, you can leave too. It's not like you're asking to get up here. At all. Noted. What? I have no idea, man. This game is active. Alright, dog, are you gonna come up here or not? Oh, you're just gonna leave. Don't scratch my leg, you're just gonna leave. Worth a shot. Like, the axe is 2 hits, the straight sword is 3, but the straight sword is a lot faster. I kind of like it. Oh, that's nice. A 1 hit. There. On my lap. Now, stay there. Nah, worth a shot. That works too. Yep, just get stunned. Again. Man, this is a fun day. The BS is palpable, my god. mean, it might it'll have something a little lighter. Or a little heavier, I mean. Poise. Oh! So the helmets share the same poise. Chest plates don't. Interesting. Honestly, I might try to stick with Stone. It's good defense all around. When Guardian has better magic, Stone has better fire. At least for the Gauntlet specifically. And very good poise. For not Gauntlets, I think it changes a little. Guardian's a little less, but a little more magic. Oh! This one changes poise. Interesting. Honestly, it just looks like normal Stone is better in like every aspect here. These are basically the same with a little more lightning, a little less fire, more magic, and less physical. Oh, is physical defense an average? Just realized. I need to test that. Like, you have thrust, strike, and slash. I think the normal physical is just all that averaged out. Nope. Unless I put it in wrong, but it doesn't look like it. Weird. Now maybe physical just... Yeah, physical defense could be just a different thing entirely. You know how a lot of weapons have a normal attack type? Might just be that. Well, like axes have that. Oh my god. The menu's starting to piss me off. I'm done with it, but it's still up there, and now I can't use weapons. This thing is slow as hell, too. Is the Dragon Greatsword used for further than here? I don't think so. Doesn't even have bonuses, just... Sure, Silver Spear, see what that does. Just kind of good spear. Let's see. Oh, fast. Fast is nice, and good range. This might be better for PvP than a Halberd, honestly. Because it can fast, good range. This one deals good damage. That okay, it has a divine auxiliary effect, but that's not extra damage. It's not like magic where it's a different damage type, it's just if the enemy is demonic or dark in origin, not really sure which one, then it takes a little extra damage. Not sure how much, but more. Oh, surprised it didn't shove me off into the void again. I'm never not gonna be mad about that. Oh, it might be able to one-shot with two hands. Alright, I can try that. That's nice. Because apparently I didn't press A to restore lost power. Not at all, nope. My pressing A was merely a figment of my own imagination. This is fun. So fun. What's the two-hand attacks look like for this? Basically the same. Can't stand PvP. Sure. Yeah, that's nice. Spears. Every time. I don't know what I did different earlier to get through, but oh, this time it's just get stun locked into oblivion. This is fun. It's like, oh, I go all the way around first? That doesn't do anything useful. Now for that area is just... hope you don't get shit on. As far as I can tell, at least. A little more physical, a little more magic, a little less fire, a little more... Dog is gone. A little more magic. Sure. Let's see what difference. Not fat yet. I'm 9% sure there's gonna be more defense and more poise, so I want to test. I just realized I didn't actually look at like comparisons. Better everything. It's heavier, but better everything else. And poise, yep. It's just that with silver, the entire reason why I upgraded it, is that it's pretty good armor and doesn't take away any stamina regeneration. No, it's curse resist. Cool. Give a piece of pain in the ass. Everything else was worse. It's fine. And then if I use the Grass Crest Shield, that nullifies the lack of stamina generation. That'd still be 5 points a second over normal. And I just kind of like the Paladin Shield. I spent a lot of time getting enough Twinkling Titanite to upgrade the silver armor. It's annoying. Then guarantee if I became human and started waiting around to be invaded, it's not gonna happen. It's just when I specifically want to not be invaded, it happens. Because where's the fun in fighting someone who expects to be fought? And no fun in that, no. Nothing, not at all. Not a bit of enjoyment from a fair fight. Alright. Every time something happens. I got through once and never again because I thought, oh, I need to level up. What did I do differently? I got lucky. That's it. And then I was invaded. And then I was shoved off a cliff. Now, that. No entrance allowed. This is a fun game. Oh my god. And yes, you can deny my damage. Ah, pain in the ass. I might have enough weight to keep both equipped anyway. Now, Sanctus is... yeah. Still pretty good about nullifying the little bits of damage you take from the Grass Crest Shield. That's a 95% damage reduction. Yeah, so 2 damage a second does help. Or 2... yeah, 2 health regen a second is useful. And it has saved my ass in fights before, so I'm okay with it. So if it's not worth wasting an Estus flask, just wait a little bit and it's healed. Let's see if I get BS'd again. For the 5th time. Can you tell I'm enjoying myself? And of course, it wasn't even the right button for a jump attack, of course. And that was light attack, not heavy attack, and an ad break in 5 minutes. And obviously I'm not allowed to make minor adjustments to movement, because that will result in a kick. Obviously. Why are you so loud? Pain in the ass. You gonna fall down? Fight me, maybe? Oh, of course not. You're safe up there. Why would you come down here? Where's the fun in that? Rick. 3 minutes. But yeah, I know. I was invaded while sitting at a bonfire as well. That's fun. Didn't know you could get evaded while resting. But no, of course you can. Where's the fun and safety? And yay, I no longer have to go down there. Not useful. Unless for some reason adjusting my headphone volume made me stand for just long enough, ever so slightly long enough to not be able to sit back down. Oh, look at that. I'm still sitting. Holy. Yep. Not mad. I'm gonna go to the ad break now. We have 2 minutes, but I'm sitting down already. Have fun. See you in 3 minutes. Yep, still mid. $72. I think once I get 50 strength, I'm going to put a lot more into faith. Again, once I have 50 strength, that's enough to wield Garant one-handed. It's also heavy as shit, so we'll just have to see, but you know. As long as the magic guy's not an issue. Wait, she can't reach back here. Picking off these guys for a few extra souls is pretty good. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, the shield button does nothing as well. That's cool. I kick whenever I want not to, and my shield non-existent. I'm having fun. Yeah, I'm gonna prioritize getting my stuff first, then running through to get souls. Where's my bloodstain? Of course, it's still down here. Yeah, piss off with your shadow hands. Yeah, and that's gonna kill me if I keep doing that. Dodged one. Oh, God, that is a lot of damage. Whoop. Pain in the ass. Which is why you're dead. And I have a feeling something's gonna happen up there, so I'm gonna go for a few more levels. There's purple. And that little bit of health that the poison took away, Sanctus should be able to restore soon enough. Yeah, pain in the ass. And Crest Shield's good against magic? Yep. 80 magic. Do I have anything better for... Ooh. That's Havel's shield. Doesn't count. Actually, my strength is pretty high. How much does it need? 50. Nope. How much does it weigh? Because again, that's a very good shield. I do have Sif's Soul that should make a good shield when used. On a shield. Great shield. It makes a great shield, though. That's big. It doesn't parry. 88 magic defense, if I'm reading that right. Hold on. It's good against fire. It's 80 fire, 100 physical, 88 durability, so it does something special, which is why you want it. Oh, it has super high stability. All right. Highest, even, I think. Oh, but in online play, it doesn't block effects 100%. But that is pretty good. I might try to get that. High stability, high weight, but high stability. Blocks, status effects. Not the best for magic, which is kind of what I need now. What's a blood shield do? Although I think getting like the heater shield upgraded through the magic path might be pretty good. Yeah, I might want to keep picking those up. How many large shards do I have? I really don't know. Not too much. So yeah, that could be used. Especially if I'm getting the shield. Having a few more of those around would be useful. How do I get up there to kill the bugger? No idea. Or I can't, who knows. Oh, right, and I forgot about you. Pain in the ass. Shard and shard. Worth a shot. A lot better for damage, not very good for stamina. And honestly, I'd say the bigger issue is stamina. Health, I can heal. Stamina. I mean, if I lose most of it, then I get stun locked. Because, why not? Honestly. Where's the fun of not being stun locked? That's my point. See if I can jump that. Sure. Yeah, why not? There's more out here anyway. It's a little better for gathering souls. Honestly, I don't even want to kindle that last bit of the fire. And so again, if I'm human, for 5 minutes, I can be invaded. And apparently, I can still be invaded when sitting at a bonfire. You know when you should be safe. That's the closest thing to a pause you can get in this game, but oh, if you're human, doesn't matter. Very fun, I know. I think one more run should top me off. At least for one level. They have a very high drop rate, don't they? Weird. I guess I know where to go, and I need to farm large shards. I already have enough chunks to last a lifetime. Yeah, just those few give 2,000 souls, which is pretty good. I know the area in the painting, I guess. I don't remember what the painting's called. Like the area with all the blob spearmen, which is a pain in the ass. They're easy enough to kill, but every so often they just decide, you know what, you're dead. Because it's more fun that way. I know that's supposedly the best spot, but this is pretty good. Just kind of running through, killing some of these guys. I dropped 700. I wonder which one's better for magic. 42. 40. Interesting. That's really unlocked more than 40. Not entirely sure why they suddenly change how many souls they drop. I'm not complaining though. It's the same enemy, just in some areas they drop 600 instead of 400. Thus, more souls for me. I like having more souls. Cat. Harassing my fish. Alright, come here. Walk. Hide. Walk. I still don't like you and still don't know how to kill you. Honestly, it might just be up there forever. I don't know how far into 72 I needed, but I'm gonna kill one more and then homeward a bow and my way out of here. Oh, hi, cat. Oh, it's a little. Don't mess with my microphone, dude. Alright, he's settled in. Enough. How much vitality do we get for one level? 15. 25, sorry. And I have a 20% increase. How is that 25? That's 35. No, sorry, my brain's daft. That is 25. And you're still messing with my microphone. Get out of here. Yeah, no, I don't want vitality. It's alright, but now. Typically, it's kind of just don't get hit and you're good. Unless you're in PvP, in which case you can just be backstabbed from the front, I guess. Just like TF2. Not what I wanted, but sure. A little repair doesn't hurt no one. Yeah, things like to find ways to annoy me. As long as it exists, it will bend its will around pissing me off. That's the best way I can describe it. Oh, that's nice. The dodge roll did nothing. I'm not even sure if I did roll. Can't speak. Not even sure if I rolled. You know, you dodge roll out of the way of the black ball. It decides I'm still gonna damage you. Your invulnerability frames mean nothing. Because that's fun. Yeah, fun. That's one way to put it. How much damage would Grant deal against these things? And how much weight do I have left to spare? Grant's down here. I'm not heavy yet. Ooh. That was the wrong button. Yes, I get it. You're a pain in the ass. What was the defense capabilities of Grant? I don't remember. 50, 10, 35, 35. Nah, not great. And of course, brass shield to increase stamina generation. I think I can tell kind of what Grant looked like. But it was used enough, and because it's so heavy, it just kind of smoothed out one of its sides. Speed is probably more valuable here, honestly. How much damage does a Divine Lucerne do? Not enough. Yep, grab this and leave, because they're a pain in the ass. If I ain't gonna come any closer, just gonna stand back there like cowards. Cowards it is. Fun. That was the wrong button. Does not matter. Yeah, I'm still mad. None over there. Okay. Let's see what monstrosity I have to fight here. Yeah, basic arena. Oh, I see it. Nothing behind me, nothing around. Statues. Ah, an aggroed. Cool. Oh, that's kind of neat. Is this the chained prisoner? Maybe. Alright. Honestly, the loose sword might not be bad here. Why does it do that? Yeah, wrong button, but it's fine here. Oh, that's nice. Okay, it's still taking enough damage that I can probably just kill it anyway. Not have to worry about weapon types. Right. And for some reason my mind is blanking on jump attacks. Probably because for the past who knows how long, they've been shake the Wiimote for a heavy attack. Yeah, well, let's see how good that is. Because it might be decent. Not at all. Offers good defense, my ass. Well, let's see if there's any secrets back here. A liar ahead. Still mad. Oh, you know, I wasn't even notified when I was invaded. It was just, you're standing now. You can't go back to rest. And they turn around and there's a guy coming out of the ground. That was it. Still mad. I think we're close enough to that fire to be fine. Yeah. Hole in the wall. Light seems like a good idea. Kalameet force. Damn. Tune magic. Cast light, yeah. Not sure about this box. Sort out some of my armor. Okay, the chain armor is better than chain. I'm gonna keep that around just in case. So we're gonna see how much of a disappointment it is. Alright, I'm no longer using a joystick, so not a nunchuck. So transferring is actually gonna be normal for once. Yeah, get the crystal set. You can't even repair it, so I don't see why I should keep it. The defense is pretty decent, pretty light, but just in case you need extra fire defense with these things. It's very good. Mask of Velka. Noted. Partners, listen to confessions. Good enough. I don't think I even did anything. Nice. Is that another bonfire down there? Ah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, they're just lights. Chasm of the Abyss. And Lizard. Oh, yeah, that's the right button. God damn it. Yeah, this is fun. Ominous. I'm gonna kill them. There's an item over there. And they give souls. And of course, one of them is the mage. Piss off. Should heal first, because that still deals a lot of damage, even through the shield with 80% damage resistance. Pain in the ass. Oh, I can't even use it. It's probably very good for people who actually use magic. Me? No. I'm just kind of here. That's humanity. Oh, that's messed up. Fly. Here the hood. So I can capture some of that. Got the hood on. Look at that. Look, that's cool. Anyway. I wasn't even using the right shield. You know, just give me the shields more generally useful. Yeah. Give me health. My health back. I'm pretty sure if I fall down there, they will hurt me. Oh, that's cool. Hello again. Okay. It's messed up, man. Messed up. Ah, that still works. I'm assuming following the cat will lead me to the next objective in this, so I'm not gonna. I want secrets. Secrets are cool. Oh, it's all useful. Would be more useful if I didn't get invaded every time I was human for 5 seconds. I'm never not gonna be mad about that. It's like, yeah, there's a matchmaking process-ish. I think it matches you with people of similar level. Except that doesn't matter, because if they're invading, they know what they're doing. They know what to expect. Even if it's their first time, they can prepare. Pisses me off is my point. Same thing with these funky hitboxes. Black Flame. Yep, wait, that's a pyromancy. I know. It would be a shame if I could upgrade my pyromancies anymore. Except, oh, wait, I can't. Alright, now I'm thinking of other things that make me mad. Like how the NPC... That should have been a permanent... I guess pyromancy merchant? Pyromancer? To upgrade my pyromancies. Should have been permanent. Upgrade to +10 and kept... Oh wait, he was hostile! For no reason. I walk into the hallway. He's on the other side of the hallway. And he's like, hey, you! Die! And then starts lunging at me. Because where's the fun in having things work, I guess? Because clearly I'm not... Clearly I'm missing something. Does it keep going? Ah, alright, so it's just here I need to be. That, and I have yet to find that NPC that I'm supposed to be able to find and talk to kill the big dragon. Obviously my fault. Unless somehow he decided to die too. Yep, can't bring NPCs. I can un-aggro them with the Sin guy for an obscene amount of souls. But nope, once they're dead till a new game starts. Could be New Game Plus, could be just new save. Either way, pisses me off. Like, it's that guy over there. But I don't want that guy over there. There should be a guy in the township that's an archer. That I can talk to. They'll be like, hey, I can help you kill the big-ass dragon. I'll be like, cool. So we go fight the big-ass dragon. Oh, that's messed up. In the grave. Plenty of corpses. And you're over there. At least over here is you choose to be pit against someone, right? A whip, nice. I'm gonna see if I can just find that guy. Kalameet, that's right. Oh, it's the giant that's like blind. I talked to him. Yeah, no, that doesn't matter. Nope. Not what I'm concerned. Right up there. Hawkeye, go. Golf. Cow. Still don't really know. you know, to talk to him. Doesn't matter. Things don't need to work.
Tomorrow is the black dragon posing the...
Oh yeah, now it works. Horse.
Yes, I thought as much. He's
This game
called
pisses me off.
Kalameet. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Analonda dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but my intent is to persevere to the bitter end. Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goff hunts
Goff.
dragon.
Alright. Oh, he's dusty. And blind. Do note, he is blind. I think he said that. I want his bow. I should have sat at a bonfire before this. I think this cripples enough for me to go down and fight it.
Ah, yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
Cool, I am gone like the wind. I still don't get why I'm allowed to be invaded while resting at a bonfire. Actively sitting, menu open, and then invaded. Again, that's the closest thing to a pause you can get. It's literally a rest. Nope, you can get invaded. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, the side. I'm only a little bit pissed off. It's fine. Oh, there's a fog gate now. That's neat. Yeah, no, it's all part of it. That or something that wasn't normal. Yeah, I don't think there's always a fog gate. That's cool. I already got the chest down there, got those items. That guy I don't care about. I know where to get all the Titanites. And more reliably. And permanently. I'm still mad about the red Titanite slab. This game finds neat ways to mess with me. Bang. Oh. Bang. Okay, I see. I believe I have to cut off your tail. Or, you know, I can just be hit with an unavoidable attack and die. That works too. Cool. Up, I see how this is going. Why are you crying? No. Although that is a dragon scaled, a strike weapon would fare a lot better. And look at that, a strike weapon. I thought two-handed, but you know, it's fine. I don't think I need a slash weapon to cut off a tail. I think I can cut off its tail. Right? You'd know now. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, that's nice. One more. Good. Good. Alright. Let's try this. Wrong button. There's the Nintendo layout. Unrelated. Ah, yeah, I should have a normal shield for that. Rude. Yeah, question. What the hell am I supposed to do against that? And why didn't it hit multiple times this time, Last time, hit twice. This time, just, oh, you know, it's fine. You're not gonna die. This attack is totally survivable now. Yeah, it only comes in one wave that time instead of a solid, constant stream of damage. Slow, probably. I'm just gonna. Oh, faster. Still decent damage. Decent range. Faster. And lighter. But the light isn't gonna do much for me. Mostly just going for the faster. Oh yeah, it is over here. Oh, what kind of face do I have again? I don't remember. Oh, that I can use. Replenishment. A little bit of health over time. Not awful, just not great. I don't remember how long it lasts. Maybe a minute. Yeah, sure. You know, I can't even run and look at the same time. The part of me thinks I'm not really supposed to. I mean, if I configure my hand differently, I can just fine. That's a fucked up configuration, but I can. And do humanity like 18,000 souls. I'm getting this. What kind of fat hitbox do you have? My god. Sure. Sure. Gonna be fun. That's isn't good against anything. I kind of want this axe. Wait, wasn't Kalameet resistant to elemental? Yeah. Noted. This axe is worthless here. I mean, it's a strike weapon that I can wield one-handed. Not great. Well, most of Grant's damage comes from magic. It's magic. Yeah, because I'm sticking with the halberd. Noted. At least thrust, slash, physical, they're all the same. It's just a little less defense for strike. Better. Not a difference. Yeah. And dogs are switched. Oh yeah, that beginning one doesn't deal damage. For whatever reason. Willow, stop it. Willow. No. Let's see what happens this time. I die horribly and not even get the axe. And frankly, I don't feel like getting that thing again. I'm not here. I do not exist. Give me your tail so I can cut it off. Ugh. Oh yeah, you can just turn around like that. That's nice. It's fun. I would love to be able to hit your tail, but obviously that weapon is not meant to be obtained. Mostly by me. Because where's the fun in that? Where is the fun in playing this game? I can blame all this on the guy that invaded me. Mood was fine, a little excited. Hey, I get to play this game that I find fun. Then I get invaded while resting for maybe 2 minutes? Because I was kindling the fire. Oh, but yeah, no, that doesn't matter. Resting means jack shit. But I'm involved. There's a weird habit for yawning. I'll just cover my mouth. That's more polite. Ad break in 5 minutes already. Wow. I figured out how the hell to actually hit its tail. It slams its tail down for a little bit, except, oh wait, I'm slammed down too, and I can guarantee you if I try to dodge, it's not gonna work. So where's the fun networking? Yep, it's only the tail. It's only during that tail slam. Except, oh wait, if I'm slammed down too. Ooh. Fun. My patience wears incredibly thin with this game right now. Oh, thanks to that guy with his fucking backstab. I might even be this mad if he just killed me normally. Or hell, even with bleed, maybe. Oh, but no, it had to be a backstab that phased through me. He was in front of me, then he was behind me. No, not a single frame in between. Just, oh yeah, let me He's a spy, man, I can guarantee you. Must have the crest shield for that. Honestly, I might get Sif's great shield, honestly. Magic damage. It's like 50, which is a little better than this. 1% damage, physical damage resistance, and very high poise. Not poise, stability. Oh, that's nice. I can only get one hit. That's nice. Hey, Zuninas? Sorry, it's chat's off to the side. Trying to fight Kalameet, it's not going well. I blame the guy that invaded me about an hour ago. 2 hours ago. While I was resting, I'm still mad about that. Yeah, mostly trying to get its tail. Because as far as Dark Souls goes, if it has a tail, Zuni. Alright. As far as Dark Souls goes, if the enemy has a tail, it can be cut. But it's kind of neat. Actually, I do kind of want Sif's shield. That might help a lot, actually. Well, first off, I'm going to delay the ad break a little bit. 10 minutes should work. Yeah. I think I have enough resources to upgrade just any shield to +10. No, I don't have normal shards. I can buy those. How many souls do I have? Don't have any souls in my inventory. And the Guardian... Oh. Oh, that should be enough. All right. Yeah, I guess I get into Sif Shield. See that'll help any. Won't get regen of either stat, but very good stability. Good general defense. It's better for fire than magic, but it's fine. What's the worst that'll happen? My shields already aren't great against magic, and I think Sif's is a little better anyway. Let's go to... Chamber of the Princess. That's closest to the giant smith. It's also heavy. I might have to finagle my armor a little. Wait. Do I have a shield that I'm willing to upgrade and get away? I think it's... I have several in my box. Let me just... Alright, let's see what shield I want. Thinking just normal leather shield should work. Should be cheap. And upgradable +10. If I used like a duplicate silver shield, I think it takes... okay, oh, it's a special shield, so I assume +5 is the max, and uses Twinkling Titanite. I don't want to get Twinkling Titanite again. I have been in that crystal cave for so long. I've gotten so much Twinkling Titanite there. I can fight the clams like a champ, though. This thing. I'm feeling petty. Alright. Moving on. That is 3 normal shards. That is an archer. That sucks at its job. Ah, that guy's fine. Although more soul... that guy's fine for now. Why do I keep pressing that to run? And B was always light attack on the Wiimote. Yeah, dodge was A, and yeah. Oh my god. Went from using a Wiimote for like 20 separate days back to a normal controller. It is an interesting transition. I think I need like 7. Right down here. I think that's 10,000. 5,000, alright. No, that should be enough, actually. Should be enough. Each one's 800. I need like 7, 10, maybe 8. I feel like I should remember. I need another soul for upgrading. Alright, yeah, I'll just use all my freaking souls in my inventory. I might need them for upgrading purposes anyway, so you might as well just do it now. That's gonna take a little bit. How fast is it if I just scroll down? Slower. Yeah, they're a lot closer to the bottom. Soul over here. This should be 10,000? Yeah. I would not be surprised if upgrading Sith Shield is 20,000. Though I can get a few thousand more just around. I'm not too worried. A reinforced weapon. Because obviously a shield is a weapon. And I didn't even buy the shards. I am very good at the things I do. See if 8 works. I think that worked, yeah. Yeah. Alright. I could have upgraded the playing shield. Why do I have that in my inventory? It's better than all the other shields, alright. Ah! 9 shards is required, I see. I am not gonna remember that. And I hope I don't need to. Then should be modify. Ah, I need to modify it, Andre. Damn. Let me just murder you real quick. Isn't the lightning defense on this thing pretty good? I mean, looks like it. At least. That's where this should not be run. I think just every aspect of me. I got too used to using a Wiimote. But the camera is just too good in this game. The Wiimote is reserved for games with a fixed camera. Or 2D, which is technically fixed anyway. And if it's a game that has a moving camera and is 2D, it's usually a game where the closest you can get to movement is moving the camera. So something like, you're a prick. Like oxygen not included sort of thing. I mean, you can move a camera in Don't Starve. But you technically don't need to. That's more in purposes of just general comfort. Like, I like moving my camera to face north, which is just one tap to the right, I think. In which case, that much extremely, extremely doable on a foot pedal. That, and I don't think I'd want to play Dark Souls. Don't Starve on a Wiimote, considering it's a mouse-based 2D game. Ah, people with the controller all the time, but I like the mouse. That, and I get to have action cue with a mouse. I'm still pretty happy with the much lower gamma that I put the camera on. There's no way I don't have enough shards. Nice. Now I can away. Back to the giant. And then I have a very good shield with a very high stability. Highest of the non-crystal shields, as I've heard. Although I might check out crystal weapons, honestly. If it's on anything like a normal... I mean, I got like a crystal short sword. It takes a lot of upgrading. But it is regular Titanite chunk based, in which case I can farm easily enough. It's a big frickin' arrow. It nicked my shoulder blade. Yeah, they are very weak. They can't be repaired. But if it's just on a normal weapon, I can make more of them easily enough. So it might be neat. Heck, hell, I can make more crystal halberds. I have one that's unupgraded. I don't think it's in my inventory anymore. Like crystal straight sword. You look at a normal straight sword, it's like 80. Well, a short sword, not straight sword. I can get a bastard sword for 120, I think. Yeah, it might be neat. Should be modify. Crystal. Ah, great shield of Artorias. Only 5,000. Cool. Very heavy. 100% physical, 50% magic, which is better than my other ones. Good. 88 stability. Higher than Havel's shield. Ooh. And because it's cool. Shield born from the soul of a great grey wolf Sif, guardian of the grave of the Abyss Walker Knight Artorias. Boasts consistent defense and divine protection against various status effects. Damn. Heavy. I'm not heavy. Anyway, there's an ad, so I'm gonna just like stand in this corner talking 3 minutes. keep forgetting. Keep the music on. It's Dark Souls. Music's good. Anyway. I'm not fat. Look at that roll. What happens if I equip Grant? I'm assuming the 10 pounds will put me over the limit. Yep. But for the halberd, it's pretty good. I can wield the halberd with one hand. I mean, like, look what I can do. Look what I can do. Oh, okay. It doesn't stagger from that attack. I think it's good special. Stagger. Smack. Cool. And I think upgrading it will increase its stability. It'd be cool if I could stagger a giant. Hey, I want to be staggered. I'm not going to be able to stagger a giant, but it'd be funny. But look at all the no stamina it uses. Look at this. Yeah, it feels pretty nice. So. Oh my god. Anything else? Okay, yeah, if I block it like that, it works a little better for checking stamina. And I still hate their shield so much. I can hit not their shield, but it'll still hit their shield. Like that, hit the shield. Makes sense. Alright, I staggered. Frickin' A, it's a pain in the ass. It's my point. Anyway, cool shield, I'm leaving. Fighting Kalameet. Dual-wielding katanas. One won't even work. I'm confused. Cool shield. Any creature with bleed, or poison, or curse. Unless it's an ambient attack. Like, you know, those cursed bugs in the depths. And the crystal dragon. Like, if it attacks the area, it's not going to block it, because then effectively you're walking in it. And doesn't block 100% of it in PvP for some reason. Because people need more excuses to use bleed weapons, the worst kind of weapon. But against another player. Like, yeah, it's one thing to use it against bosses, not against just PvE. I mean, I won't, because it's cheap as hell. Like, oh, you dealt some damage. Here's a guaranteed percentage of damage gone. Like, if it's 5%, 5% of frickin' this guy's 5,000 is like 500, I think? Not 500. 2,000? 2,000, yeah, no. Not even 200. I'll do the math after I die again. Oh, yes. Shield button. Doesn't even work. And I think as long as I don't hit, like, the very base of its tail. That's nice. That is nice. What does that qualify as? Cool. Not even do your tail attack? Yeah, that, thanks. I think it might still be magic, just low damage because it hits so much. Oh my god. With my high stability, I can tank a lot of it. I would like having Sanctus to to heal some of what is lost. But, you know. Ant. Too heavy. Oh, neat. Less neat. Because that can just hit me now. For shits and giggles, I imagine. What? Oh, cool. So I'm just dead. Let me guess, I'm hit with that full health, I die anyway, because it's more fun that way. Being one shot with no way to counteract it. I say spam, I think it was like hit. But I think if I learned before that if you're held, I think if you spam light attack and shield, you know, both of the bumpers 25 times, you can get out of it. You have no way of knowing this unless just testing. Yeah, we're shits and giggles, you know, test. You could have left it at the first message, it would have been fine. I have a rule against Discord. Goodbye. Probably a bot. Yeah, we aren't even on long enough to change the viewer count. I think it's immediate on normal Twitch, but no, it takes like 30 seconds on the dashboard. I think it keeps resource consumption down. Checking every 30 seconds. Makes sense. So you didn't break. As a side. I put down the shield for a second, decides to unbreak itself. And that one was my fault. I was looking away. And I always forget where the dogs are. And half the time I forget they exist in general. And for the tail attack, I think I have to... I can't hit it more than once. And I don't have a light... Don't have a light strike weapon, he says. Hello again, Cestus. Let's see the 3 damage you deal. I don't remember how much... I think it dealt like 240 damage with one hit. Because it slash damage deals less... Kalameet has a higher slash damage resistance than Strike, on account of its scales. It would be more accurate to say he has a strike damage vulnerability, because that's the only damage number that's... physical damage number that's different. Lightning and Anything magic or element related is like 900. And yeah, the stability is so worth it. Okay, so a lot of attacks. You can dodge yourself. This one is just, oh, get fucked, idiot. Okay, so pull in. I can guarantee that I was like 2 frames away from getting healed. What? Oh. Yeah. But I think because that's psychic, it doesn't work. Oh, psychic. I'm not really sure what to... Psychic would be the most accurate. And yeah, you just can't get out of it. You can't avoid it. My favorite kind of attack, the kind you can't avoid. At least with... Okay. I would imagine a very skilled player could do stuff like this damageless. And then there's the attack you can't avoid. My favorite kind of BS. It's like, what are you supposed to anticipate it and run the fuck away to get out of its range? Unless its range is literally touching it, you're not gonna have enough time to get out of the range. Well, you're fleshy, so slash damage would be more effective against you. And my freaking range. That's the second person in like 5 minutes for Discord. Goodbye. If you want Discord, I have a channel. Oh, you're definitely some flavor of bot. So, yeah, have fun trying to do that. And here I was thinking I'd save an Estus flask. No, it decided not be staggered this time. Yeah, there's a run. Eastfield is a run off a script they follow. And because they're monitored as suspicious users, it doesn't get notified, which is actually kind of nice. Still changes my follow number, which I don't like. So I'll give it like a week, it'll turn back normal. They'll get banned. That's usually how it works. And at any size bigger than me, 2 follows would mean not much. I haven't even made it over 100 yet. Are you gonna do your psychic BS again? Oh, of course. It's that close. Pain in the ass. Right next to its head, do a little punchy. Okay, 2 hits being, I think, about the same as the halberd is not bad. I'll have to test it proper, because I forgot to pay attention last time. All right, 1 hit. 113. Please, for the love of God, do the tail. Oh no, you can just turn around. That works too. No, I don't want your tail. Not at all. Pain in the ass, dragon. It's that close. God, that is annoying, actually. And I can just walk out of that. Nice. I like the shield. It's good. I don't know what got clicked in that menu, but that was more damage than what should have happened. And more stamina. Sure, yeah. Like, yeah, I was at next to no health. It looks like at least one tick of damage to happen before I died. No, that's fine. Pain in my ass. Alright. Yep, still light enough for a light roll. One of my very fast Cestus hits. 113. One of these, which is a lot slower. I want to say, yeah, close to the equivalent of 2. I mean, hell, the Cestus might not be bad here. I mean, a shitty maxed out weapon is still a maxed out weapon. Because it's strike damage instead of regular, like a short sword, which deals the same amount of damage for the same amount of stamina. At the same speed, just, it's much better feeling as it has the range to it. Ooh, I know what I want for dinner. Ooh, that would taste really good. I need to know if Mother has dinner plans first before I do anything. My entire thought is just, I want tacos. I want to make tacos. My stomach is growling. And I've had seasoning for a while. I've had meat for a while. I had the rest of the stuff. I had a lot of cheese. And I'm putting in a lot of cheese. Cottage cheese is also good. Bit of hot sauce. I have taco seasoning, so that's not an issue. She's had to get back to me. She might be outside without her phone. Okay, the hunger's really starting to hit. 37 minutes before an ad break. Ooh. I may have to get a snack first. I'll do it after this fight. I'm already here. Like anything to munch on. You have nutty bars. Make some of those. Ooh, some cakes. How was my anger, my annoyance towards the game taken away from hunger? By hunger, even. How does that work? My brain started making dopamine at the thought of eating taco. Yeah, Cestus is better, speed-wise. Oh yeah, I'm probably dead here because it's really weird. Oh. Wow, that's nice, that works. I'm okay with it. Yeah, I need it to do its tail attack. Not that one. But I need to be behind it for it to start the attack. Oh, so you just have extra range this time? Every time it does that. I have my shield, I back up. And because I'm backing up, I will eventually turn away, but I'll always be out of the range of the blast. Ooh, I'm not behind. Okay. Not behind it enough. Stop turning around. I need your tail, boy. Ugh. Oh, wait. I'm behind it. Not anymore, because it turns around. Oh, you are a pain in the ass. I think I can dodge roll out of that, honestly. Okay, not out, but past? Oh. That looked like the start of your tail attack, so you're just deceptive now. Nah, well, that one was worth a shot. I knew it could have happened. I took the chance. I get right next to its face. Yeah. You want an opening to heal yourself? Go next to its face. Yeah, how is my annoyance at this game nullified by me being hungry? Oh, yeah, I guess I'm dead here. Ooh. Just enough range. Oh, actually, if I sprint out of there, that might be more viable, I guess? The shield blocks a lot of it. Oh, frickin' stop turning. Back to me. If I wasn't going to... Ugh. Gross attack. If I wasn't gonna leave after this for like 30 seconds to get food, I would just call her. Honestly, she might find it funny too. I know, my hunger's too much. Okay, well, sprinting didn't work. I tried sprint. Because I was targeted. Still locked on, I think is why. Like 90% sure. Shield. Might have been the shield. Target. It was the target lock. It can't not be the target lock. If you're not facing the direction you're trying to sprint in, you just roll, and you don't start sprinting after that. Worth a shot. Because I wasn't facing the right direction. Sure. You can tell yourself that, game. Wonder how much damage I could have dealt if I wasn't trying for the tail. And it turns around. And it turns around. You haven't done the tail attack once since I've started using a Cestus. You know what? You know what? Get bent. Going below you. Yeah, take that. Oh, and then it turns around. Pain in my ass. And then he turns around. He did his tail attack more before. Now it's just never again. The only reason why I damaged him at all was to test the damage of the halberd. To compare it to the Cestus. And a one-handed halberd is 256. One Cestus hit is 113. However, the Cestus is super fast and strike damage, so that's already more effective. But you know, just the tail slam does not exist anymore. It's been erased from its code now that it learned I needed it. Once I got the weapon that I thought would be more effective against it, that didn't roll. It decided, you know what, the tail attack, that doesn't exist. And then it turns around. Oh yeah, but there's that tail attack. Nope, it turns around. Nope, it turns around. I've used the Cestus, and it did its tail slam a total of literally none. Not at all. Not a one. I at least had a few with the halberd. This one is just hee hee ha ha. Never again! It has been erased from its code. Its moveset changed. All right, I'm behind it. It turns around. All right, I'm very much behind it. Holy shit. Doesn't matter, I get hit. Dodge rolling, no, the tail can aim now. Couldn't before, now it can. Where's the fun in consistency? Because clearly having things work, as they always do, that's not entertaining. Consistency isn't entertaining, that's why this can happen. Dodge rolls worked every time before, oh, but now I'm on low health, meaning it needs to not work. I'm gonna go get food. I learned that you take more damage when you're running. And these things are a pain in the ass with the cestus. Also got Aldi brand club crackers. Kind of taste the difference between normal club crackers. They're slightly drier. I think it's like club crackers are a bit like a Ritz, but less airy and less buttery, which I think is better. These are like slightly less buttery. That's it. And then it turns around. 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 It knows I need its tail, and it knows I have a weapon that might be a little better for it. But if I get 3 Cestus hits in per tail slam, that's already better than the Black Knight Halberd. But you know, I kind of need the tail to slam down first. I mean, I might be able to hit during that. That's if I can run around it fast enough. You can't. And then it turns around. It can't not turn around. If I have the Cestus, it just can't turn around. That's nice. Or, sorry, can't not turn. It only turns around. And then it turns around. The action cue still throws me off so much. If I was fighting it normally, that'd be better. But oh, it has a weapon I want. And then it turns around. Interesting. Alright, do the charge. Yeah, like right here. Sure. Okay, that one literally does have extra range. Okay, good enough. And then it turns around. Thanks. And let me guess. The next time you do that charge, you're gonna turn around. Yep, hitting me works too when you really shouldn't have. Yep, does not help. It also doesn't help that this time the dodge roll was pointless, because this time, as most other times, the tail doesn't aim. Oh, but the one time I think, hey, something might work a little bit. It can aim and thus hit me instead. Even during a dodge roll. That's fun. And then it turns around. And it turns around. It turned around the way that would take longer to turn around. No, but it doesn't really matter as long as it inconveniences me. So yeah, we're fine. We're good. Eh, almost close enough. Can you do your charge again? That would be nice. And then he turns around. Because why wouldn't he? This is a neat flavor of BS. But during that, the halberd might be better. I can only get 2 hits in anyway. Wish it does like 30 more damage. It's good to know. The Cestus still isn't bad. Don't know why I was brought so far forward, but alright. Noted. Come on, tail attack, hell yeah. Oh, that was it. It was like 5 hits total. So a shield to protect from that. My bad entirely. Well, any sort of sword. Not a Cestus would be nicer to have range. That's not awful. Stamina. Oh, the halberd still deals more damage. That's. I don't know the speed that can be associated with them. The halberd deals 30 more damage per hit, but is a lot slower. Cestus can get about 2 hits in maybe the same amount of time the halberd could. Like, the Cestus is not bad. I am so glad I can actually fight it now. Instead of waiting for it to stop turning around. Bang, pow, bang, bang. I'm 2 under it. Worth a shot. Oof. A lot of damage. Uncomfortable amounts of damage. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Either way, I know what's decent against Kalameet now. And I pressed the wrong button. Trying to run, I did a light attack. Don't know why I keep doing that. I blame the Wiimote. Wow. Bud, you having fun in the water? I will say, I don't know the stats of the tail or how effective it is. I just know tail from a dragon, cool. Well, the Dragon King Great Axe is underwhelming. Dragon Greatsword is underwhelming. Ah, wait, don't do that. That attack is a dodge roll backward. If you must, dodge roll. Aw, man, I couldn't punch it in the face. Ugh. That kind of hurts. That sound. Yeah, punch it in the ass. Ugh. Punch it in the ass. Haha, shield, idiot. Ah, that wasn't even the right button. I did not need to heal. That was a waste of Nessus Flask. I'm low on Estus Flasks because someone decided to do an invasion while someone was actively kindling a bonfire, thus literally resting at the bonfire, and then, you know, get backstabbed in the face. Oh, and I'm fine. Good. Oh yeah, I was gonna check out 5% of his health, if I recall. Kind of getting an example of why bleed is stupid. And bleed does not get rid of 5% health. It's usually like 10. 25, maybe. I've seen it be 25. I win. With the Cestus. They're surprisingly good against dragons. Ooh, Calamity Ring. I wonder what that does. Increase weight. Increase weight. Receive double damage. Wow. That's amazing. Because that's for the new game plus enthusiasts. Or is that giant sword? Obsidian Greatsword. No parameter bonus. Why did I know this was gonna happen? Ooh, bit of red on the floor. Okay, normal. Then he two-handed this shit. Okay, that is a little cool. That's a little cool. Not cool enough, though. Not worth it. Also, ad break in 3 minutes.
Why, thou hast defeated Kalameet? Wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon me. That beast will never take to the skies again. Farewell, proud human. May every...
I'm still mad. I honestly think it's a pretty good high note to end the stream on, though. It's gonna be early, but I'm not opposed to it. I don't even know what bonfire to leave. Nah, I'm still gonna. Alright. So, with that all being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or morning. I hope you don't get invaded by some prick while you're resting at a bonfire. So goodbye, take care of yourselves, and farewell.